So you got something going on with spiritual restraining order in the spiritual realm. I've gotten that a lot. So matriarch, some head of a narcissistic family dynamic, probably a mother figure. This is somebody who's been trying to control an ember, so could be divine masculine, karmic mother. So powerful black magic, fake witches, hating on your spiritual gifts, power of attorney, actual money, getting effed up for coming in between a divine union. So this is divine masculine. This is somebody who is either going through spiritual awakening or ascending, or that is what the spiritual restraining order is that somebody's not going to be able to stop that anymore, to keep somebody from moving forward, to keep somebody stuck, stagnant, bound, you know, whatever the case is. The biggest hypocrites can sometimes dump the Bible the hardest. What I'm getting from this though is like people demonizing you, him, them, take it as resonates, and then saying that you are doing witchcraft on them and like talking to Satan and stuff, and really they literally do that themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be people that are in the Bible, could be. So something's broken off or it's breaking off. I don't know how that works, but maybe God got sick of this shit too. And then this came out twice. So incubus, succubus, spirits, those are sex demons that you psychopaths like send to attach to you in your dream state and stuff. Spiritual bath, take a spiritual bath, look it up. You can put salt and different herbs and just look it up, Google it, spiritual bath. You can probably find ones geared towards that. That's been coming out like a lot. So I don't know, let's jump in. Holy Spirit, what we got going on with spiritual restraining order and these incubus, succubus spirits. Body jumping, I don't know, demons body jumping. That's what I got from that. Yeah, so the entity, I mean Jezebel obviously moves through these people, but I know her energy pretty well. It's a different entity. Could be like narcissism or something, I don't know, take it as resonates. So we got expectation and lovers. So imprisonment in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So maybe they were trying to put this person's lover in jail, set them up, and take their money, sudden wealth in reverse, and that's not happening. That's what they were expecting. So we got somebody in despair, maybe a few people, and because something about official person, 22 could be relevant, 32 could be relevant. We got toil and labor in reverse, and then journey. So, and between that, we have thoughts in reverse. So these people didn't want to work. They didn't think about this. You know, they didn't go that far with thoughts like, what happens if this doesn't work? What happens if we can't get this money? What happens if we get caught? What happens if this person doesn't die, and then we don't get to go through with our plan? You know, that's called having foresight. That's a good thing to think about before you do things that can put you in prison or, you know, worse for the rest of your life. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, unexpected income in reverse again. I don't know, this could be a restraining order in the physical realm too. Take it as resonates. Family room, thief in reverse, and bad health in reverse. So maybe this family wanted this person to steal something, or they expected them to steal something or help them steal something, and this was going to put them in bad health somehow. This could be mental health. Okay, maybe they were trying to get this person to do something together with them, whatever that it may be, and then that would have kept them from ascending, from going down their path. It would throw them in the wrong direction, and it would have put them in bad health, and they would have been able to keep, I don't know, siphoning their energy, stealing their inheritance. This is some fucking karmic ass. I was just gonna say mother, but this could be multiple people. This is a karmic family that has some kind of spiritual rights to this person's inheritance, and this could go into the physical realm too, taking as resonates. But somehow they have some kind of connection to this person where they are able to access their wealth and their, I don't even know, their health. I want to say health, but I don't know. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person is supposed to stay in a wounded warrior, so you know, keep them in emotional pain, just constantly and confused, and then they can just manipulate them and take, you know, everything. Basically, that's what the plan is. And the spiritual restraining order, time's up. Time's up. I don't know. Time's up. Something is being removed, is broke. There's actual spiritual restraining order. Maybe that's a real fucking thing. I don't know. With the Hangman, with the Ace of Wands, Justice. Yeah, I think that we can say that's a pretty safe bet. So some people that have been doing shit that they shouldn't be doing, that's putting it like really nicely, are about to get their ass handed to them, is what that's looking like to me. I got 4 of Pentacles. It could talk about stability. It also talks about like hoarding, like not having enough for you, so you can't give like anything. So she's like holding on to this coin, like, oh, it's all I have, you know. So that's not good. And I get 3 of Pentacles in reverse, which is, you know, not a good collaboration. These people are not working together. Well, they were maybe planning on working together, but whatever they were doing, it didn't work. 9 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, the Moon, 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is just like some nasty ass, childish ass energy. This is like narcissists all day. This is like toddlers that are in full adult bodies. People that are supposed to function like full adults, but they're actually emotionally retarded, okay? And they're stunted and they're toddlers when it comes to any kind of communication or anything. When it comes to anything, besides being fake as fuck. How about that? 7 of Wands, and then we have the Moon, so, which is like illusions, not seeing things clearly, not, you know, you don't see things as good in the dark as you do in the sunshine. You know, that's what they mean, 7 of Wands. So, can we clarify on it? I don't know, but something is just being stopped, because these people are not going to be able to keep somebody from ascending and from waking up and going down their path or whatever, just because they're like selfish, greedy, evil fucks. You know what I'm saying? That's not how that works. Nine of Wands, like I said, put that over there, and I got the Ace of Swords on the deck. Wounded Warrior, Ace of Swords is like the truth and the divine, you know, God stepping in. I mean, that's what I'm getting from that. So anything else, Holy Spirit? What else we got? What else we need to know? All right, we got King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace. Oh shit. All right, so we got Ten of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is going through it. This person might be going through a dark night of the soul, and they might be about to. Like, I'm assuming if you're watching my videos, you've probably gone through spiritual awakening. You know, when you figure out everything you thought you knew was a lie, and everything that you've done and thought you were isn't actually you, and you're like, who am I? You know what I mean? That's kind of what this is looking like, but it's also looking like, I've got Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in reverse. That could be talking about this masculine, or this could be talking about somebody else in this family. It's like, you don't want those three cards. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. So I don't know. Can we clarify? Who is this? What do we got going on? Is this another masculine? It could be. Yeah, it might be. Six of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse, and on the deck, the Sun in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. There's a few different masculine energies. This is another karmic masculine. How is this person involved? Now it's getting interesting. Clarify, this is Knight of Swords. Please, thank you so much. Now this is somebody who could be younger, could be like a friend, a brother, I don't know, a business partner. Take it as resonates. Ace of Cups in reverse just fell out. Okay, so yes, in reverse. So this is somebody who, this could, like I said, business partner, could be a friend, could be a brother. I don't know. Take it as resonates. This is somebody who does not want this other masculine. I'm assuming these are two masculines. Take it as resonates. Flip and switch the genders and roles. That doesn't want them to progress. And this is somebody who, this is different. This is somebody different. This is not one of these, you know, fucking idiots, these fucking karmic families. So this is somebody else. All right, so clarifying on who this Knight of Swords is, and I got the Empress in reverse. So we already got this karmic mother, so I think this is probably this karmic feminine. I mean, just the fact that the Empress is pregnant here just tells, and it's reversed, just tells me that this might be the baby daddy. Who knows? Let's find out. So this is another masculine. This is somebody around the same age. This is a brother, cousin, friend, business partner, whatever. Take it as resonates. So this person is also very invested in this person's life, and as in like keeping them from moving forward. So that means that they're probably benefiting off of that in some way. So, all right, so I'm not going to take all those, I don't think. I'm going to take, all right, so on the bottom, we got Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who wants this person's destiny, most likely. King of Swords in reverse, that's a fucking nasty-ass narc, if you ask me. Is this King of Swords, this Knight of Swords? It's not a different person, right? Clarify. Oh, I hope it's not. Like, how many is there? I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. All right, so we got Queen of Pentacles, but she's upright. The Tower, okay. Ace of Cups. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Six of Wands in reverse in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles is upright. So it could be Earth sign, or it could just be talking about somebody. They could want this feminine's money. This could be his counterpart, divine feminine. I don't know. Take it as resonates. This is somebody who is stable or who is destined to be wealthy. And then Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love usually. And the Tower is upright, and then Five of Wands in reverse. So this is like people fighting over this new beginning in love with a feminine. I don't know. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Tower. Please and thank you. This is getting interesting. All right, what do we got? Queen of Wands upright. Okay. So this could be divine feminine. This could be his counterpart. Knight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse energy, which is like some nasty fucking energy, you know what I'm saying? This might be somebody that might look like they got it all together. They might look like they're Rigo Suave, whatever the frick you want to call it, but they really are just not at all. Yeah, two Wands in reverse just came out. And that double on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This karmic masculine that's attached to this divine masculine somehow. Like I said, friend, business partner, cousin, brother, you know, whatever. Somebody who's around the same age. Could be somebody that they do business together, they hang out together. I don't know. I'm seeing like a VIP lounge or like a bar, like a cigar bar, so not like something like trashy. Anyways, I don't know, wearing what's it called, like those cups, like fancy, like this person's got money. They make it seem like they do. There's some tension. I don't know. If you're divine feminine, you could have you could have a social media presence. You could just share pictures on social media. Maybe you make tarot videos, take it as reference. I don't know. But somebody likes your photos or something, or likes your counterpart's photos, and somebody got mad. I don't know. This is going to be like the competition over a divine feminine. Five of Swords in reverse. And people are fighting over something. And then we got Seven Swords upright. Then we got the Moon in reverse and Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords, Moon in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is fucking not a good person. This is a grimy ass fucking person that makes it look like they're put together. And for some reason, this person thinks that, I don't know, that they can have a new beginning in love with this person and treat them better than this other person. Like, how? You're fucking trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand That's okay. Anyways, take it as resonates. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from this. There's a karmic masculine that's attached to this fucking family somehow, that is attached to this divine masculine, and I don't know, and is way too invested in everything. Yeah, I got the star. There's something of, they want this fucking feminine, or her inheritance, or her money, or something. They think that being connected to her will get them something, or, I mean, obviously with the divine feminine it will, but this is out of control. It's like a feeding frenzy. Yeah, we got the emperor. It's upright. So we got the star and the emperor. I don't know what's going to happen in this situation. The emperor is upright. So, yeah, I'm gonna get the 4 of wands and the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person could be in the process of transforming, whatever you want to call it, the spiritual restraining order thing. Like, maybe these people are literally being removed, physical realm, spiritual realm, whatever. Like, they're not going to be able to do this. Body jumping entities, body jumping. Okay, so there's some kind of entity. There's some kind of entity that goes through this family, or that they have like a demonic contract or altar with, whatever. And this, I don't know, I'm getting like, it has one more shot. These people fucking were like real smug for like, they thought they fucking had you. So, okay, so this could be an entity. This energy. Okay, so this could be 2 different stories too. So one story, this could be like an actual person that's like a friend, you know, business partner, whatever. And then another situation, this could be like a fucking entity. This could be like an entity that you've battled over and over and over in different bodies. So this is like their last ditch effort. They might have put a fucking entity on your counterpart. Take it as it resonates. This is nasty energy. King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords, the devil, and then we got incubus, succubus twice. Okay, so this could have been done intentionally. These people are fucking sick. Okay, so these people's family could have fucking attached an entity onto, I mean, I guess it would be their own fucking family member or whoever, yeah, to take you out, or I don't know, to get your energy. I don't know what the fuck these people do. And yeah, because you're the empress. They need your fucking energy. Oh, and you might be in separation right now. And if maybe you're not giving somebody your energy, they're not able to access it anymore. Maybe they're not able to access either of your energy anymore, so they're like freaking the fuck out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Somebody could be not talking to these people anymore. Maybe they haven't talked to people. They cut their family off. I don't know. But there's still some kind of interaction that's going on that's allowing these people to connect to someone in a certain way, but not all the way, if that makes sense. So maybe you still talk to somebody once in a while. Maybe you DM them online. Maybe you guys like phone chat. I don't know. Maybe it's one family member that you don't think talks to another family member, but they still do. I don't know, but there's some kind of energy for these people have, but they're still not getting what they want. So somebody has to move either back in with their mom. Somebody's fucking pissed. So there's a mother and a daughter, mother or sister and aunt. There's 2 feminines right now. That one, you know, is older, and they're fighting right now because they gotta live together, and they don't want to. Say, I'm not living with her. I'm not moving. Well, it kind of sounds like you are the cherry on the bottom of the deck, yeah, because you're moving forward. These people can't fucking stop this shit. It's fucking awesome. So somebody could have just lost a house. Somebody could be in foreclosed on. Maybe that's not even their fucking house. 8 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these people are struggling. They're penny pinching because they're not getting the money that they were gonna get because they tried to steal. I don't even know what they did. These people. We got the Page of Swords reverse. Okay, and they're still fucking lying. They're still making up shit. I'm sure it's your fault. Everything's your fault, right? These people. It's not the narcissist's fault. It's your fault. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it there for right now. Maybe we'll dig back into this later. So hope y'all have a great day.